Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. I know a lot of us are going through some hard times, being quarantined and not being able to get out. So, what I want to do over the next few days, hopefully just the next few days, is just read to you the daily mass readings. And hopefully that way you know that we're all out there. We're in this together. You're not alone. Um, so, these are the mass readings for Thursday, March 19th, 2020. And the first one is from the book of 2 Samuel. In chapter 7, the word of the Lord came to Nathan. Go and tell my servant David, when your days are fulfilled and you lie down with your ancestors, I will raise up your offspring after you, who shall go forth from your body, and I will establish his kingdom. He shall build a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. I will be a father to him, and he shall be a son to me. Your house and your kingdom shall be made sure forever before me. And today's responsorial psalm comes from Psalm 89. I will sing of your steadfast love, O Lord, forever. With my mouth I will proclaim your faithfulness to all generations. I declare that your steadfast love is established forever. Your faithfulness is as firm as the heavens. You said, I have made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to my servant David. I will establish your descendants forever and build your throne for all generations. He shall cry to me, you are my Father, my God, and the rock of my salvation. Forever I will keep my steadfast love for him, and my covenant with him will stand firm. And today's second reading comes from Romans chapter 4. Brothers and sisters, the promise that Abraham would inherit the world did not come to Abraham or to his descendants through the law, but through the righteousness of faith. For this reason, the promise depends on faith, in order that the promise may rest on grace and be guaranteed to all his descendants, not only to the adherents of the law, but also to those who share the faith of Abraham. He is the father of us all, as it is written, I have made you the father of many nations. Abraham believed in the presence of the God who gives life to the dead and calls into existence the things that do not exist. Hoping against hope, Abraham believed that he would become the father of many nations. According to what was said, so numerous shall your descendants be. Therefore his faith was reckoned to him as righteousness. And today we actually have the choice of two gospel readings. I want to read them both. Hope you guys are okay with that. The first is from Matthew chapter 1. Jacob was the father of Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom Jesus was born, who was called the Christ. Now the birth of Jesus the Christ took place in this way. When his mother Mary had been engaged to Joseph, but before they lived together, she was found to be with child from the Holy Spirit. Her husband Joseph, being a righteous man and unwilling to expose her to public disgrace, planned to dismiss her quietly. But just when he had resolved to do this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will bear a son, and you are to name him Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins. When Joseph awoke from sleep, he did as the angel of the Lord commanded him. He took her as his wife. And the other option we have today is from Luke chapter 2. Every year, the parents of Jesus went to Jerusalem for the festival of Passover. And when he was 12 years old, they went up as usual for the festival. When the festival was ended and they started to return, the boy Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem, but his parents did not know it. Assuming that he was in a group of travelers, they went a day's journey. Then they started to look for him among their relatives and friends. When they did not find him, they returned to Jerusalem to search for him. After 3 days, they found him in the temple, sitting among the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. And all who heard him were amazed at his understanding and his answers. When his parents saw him, they were astonished, and his mother said to him, Child, why have you treated us like this? Look, your father and I have been searching for you in great anxiety. He said to them, Why were you searching for me? Did you not know that I must be in my Father's house?" But they did not understand what he said to them. Then he went down with them and came to Nazareth and was obedient to them. Guys, those are the Mass readings for today, March 19th. If you need prayer, please say so in the comments. I'll be more than honored and humbled to pray for you by name. Be safe out there, and we'll catch you tomorrow, okay? God bless you guys.